Let me ask you something real quick, and I want you to be honest with yourself. When was the last time you studied for 1 full hour without touching your phone? Not checking notifications, not replying to messages, not scrolling, just for a minute. If you're struggling to remember, this video is for you. Because what's hurting your grades right now isn't that you're dumb, or lazy, or unmotivated. It's your phone. And today I'm going to show you exactly how it's messing with your brain, why willpower alone doesn't work, and how to do a realistic phone detox that actually fits student life. Not some extreme plan where you delete everything and feel miserable. A plan you can start today and feel results within days. By the end of this video, you'll know why your focus disappears the moment you sit down to study, why you feel tired even when you haven't done much, why motivation feels fake, and most importantly, how to reset your brain step by step using your morning, afternoon, and night routine. I'll also show you the biggest mistake students make when they try to quit phone addiction, so you don't fall into the same trap. So stay with me, because this isn't about using your phone less. This is about taking control of your time, your grades, and honestly, your confidence again. Here's what usually happens. You wake up and the first thing you do is grab your phone. You tell yourself you're just checking the time. But then there's a message. A reel. A notification. Suddenly your brain is already tired before the day even starts. You sit in class but your mind feels foggy. You plan to study in the afternoon, but when you finally sit down, nothing goes in. You reread the same sentence 5 times. You feel frustrated. You blame yourself. And at night, when you should be resting, you're scrolling again, telling yourself tomorrow will be different. If that sounds familiar, I want you to know something important. This isn't a character flaw. This is how your brain reacts to constant stimulation. Your phone gives you fast dopamine. Likes, videos, messages, endless novelty. Studying gives slow dopamine. Effort. Silence. Focus. When your brain gets used to fast dopamine, slow dopamine feels painful. That's why studying feels impossible. That's why you procrastinate even when you care about your future. And that's why motivation videos hype you up for 10 minutes but don't change your habits. So instead of fighting your brain, we're going to work with it. Let's start with the morning, because this is where everything is decided. Most students don't lose their day in the afternoon. They lose it in the first 30 minutes after waking up. When you wake up and immediately use your phone, your brain goes into reaction mode. You're responding to other people's priorities, other people's content, other people's lives. Your attention gets fragmented, and once it's broken, it's very hard to put back together. Studies show that your brain is most calm and focused in the first hour after waking. That's your golden hour. And most students burn it on scrolling. The phone detox doesn't start with deleting apps. It starts with delaying them. The rule is simple. No phone for the first hour. I know that sounds uncomfortable, but discomfort is a signal that something is changing. Put your phone away from your bed. When you wake up, don't overthink. Drink some water. Wash your face. Sit down with your notes or book and just read for 10 minutes. Not to master the topic. Just to show your brain that focus comes before stimulation. This one habit alone can change how the rest of your day feels. You start the day in control instead of chasing dopamine. Now let's talk about the afternoon, where most students think they need motivation, but what they actually need is distance. The biggest lie you've been told is, just don't touch your phone. That doesn't work. Your brain is wired to seek it. If your phone is on your desk, it's already winning. Even seeing it drains your mental energy. The solution isn't discipline. It's removal. When you study, your phone needs to be in another room. Not your pocket. Not your bag. Another room. When the phone is gone, your brain calms down after about 10 minutes. That's when real focus starts. Use a simple system. Study for 45 minutes. Then take a 10-minute break where you can check your phone guilt-free. This works because your brain knows relief is coming, so it stops fighting you. One focused session like this is more powerful than 3 hours of distracted studying. And here's something most students don't realize. Focus feels boring at first because your brain is healing. That boredom is actually progress. Now night time. This is where grades are either built or destroyed. Late night scrolling feels relaxing, but it's silently killing your memory and focus. Blue light delays sleep hormones. Short sleep damages learning. Then the next day you feel tired, so you scroll more to feel better. It's a cycle. The fix is simple but powerful. 1 hour before sleep, your phone goes away. Not next to your pillow. Not under your pillow. Outside the room. Write down what you'll do tomorrow so your brain can relax. Read a few pages of anything. Sleep earlier. You'll wake up clearer, calmer, and stronger. Here's the mindset shift that makes this sustainable. You're not quitting your phone forever. You're training your brain to tolerate silence again. Some days you'll fail. That doesn't mean you're weak. It means your brain is rewiring. Progress is reducing screen time, not eliminating it. Even 1 hour less per day is a huge win. Imagine studying without constant urges. Imagine understanding faster. Imagine feeling proud instead of guilty at night. That's not talent. That's control. Your phone should work for you, not against you. And once you lock your focus in, everything else starts to improve naturally. If this video helped you understand what's really going on, hit like so other students see it. Subscribe if you want simple systems that actually work. And share this with one friend who's always stressed about grades but can't stop scrolling. You're not behind. You just needed the right reset.